Roadblock Radio FM 1011 HD3, New York, New Jersey.
It's your girl DJ Black Barbie live inside the building. Yes, you got to lock right now to the Reality Check Show on Roadblock Radio. Again, our very special guest today is dancehall artist NAYDA V, a very talented artist on the rise that's about to take the music industry by storm. She is captivating us with her beauty and voice. Welcome to the Reality Check Show. NAYDA V, how you doing?
Hi, thank you. I'm doing great. Feeling blessed and motivated. Happy New Year to everybody tuning in.
And Happy New Year to you as well. Are you ready for the year?
I am. I'm so excited for what's to come.
You're kicking off 2026 the right way because you have a hot new single and we're going to talk about it just a little bit later on, but let's dive right in and let's talk about your name. Many of us know you as Sandra Rose, but now we're being reintroduced to NAYDA V. Tell us what inspired the name.
Yes, I changed my name because I'm growing as an artist, and NAYDA V feels more like who I am now. My new name, NAYDA V, it actually represents confidence, growth, and elevation. I combined my first name and my middle name in a way that made NAYDA, and V is 7 in Roman numeral, which I chose that number because 7 represents growth, evolution, and new beginnings to me.
Wow, that is so beautiful and so meaningful. And you know, we are all on a fresh start right now, especially with 2026.
Yeah.
Everybody want to start all over again. So I am here for it. I am looking forward to see what NAYDA V is bringing to this music industry. Your talent is undeniable. So what was the defining moment that actually made you decide that you wanted to pursue a music career, and how has that journey been so far?
Music has always been a part of me. I actually used to model full-time for about 8 years, and then I switched to being an artist. The defining moment was just realizing I didn't just love music, I also wanted to be a part of it. The journey now, it's not too easy, but it's worth it, and it's for sure helped shape who I am today.
Wow, a model.
Yeah.
Well, we can see it. You are gorgeous and you're tall. So yeah, you got that whole package going for you. And your career right now is definitely on the fast track to success. You have the image down packed. You say you're a model. No.
Yeah.
What would you title yourself right now as a Canadian-based artist, or where are you representing from?
So I was born and raised in Jamaica, big up Saint Ann. I'm now Canadian-based, so I actually represent both. I like to say Jamaica gave me my voice and culture, and Canada has now helped me grow.
And how often you travel back and forth to Jamaica?
I travel so often. I be taking flights like they're taxis. So I'm there all the time. I'm there so often. I don't even remember like how many times I've been back.
Wow. They always say there's no place like home.
Exactly.
You know? Jamaica give you that vibe. So I am so here for it. Tell us about your single Like That. We just dropped it for Radioland. They have a chance to listen to it. It's so sultry. You want wine?
Yes.
Yes. So, tell us what's the class of your musical delivery style and what actually inspired this track.
So Like That was really my way of showing who I am as an artist. It carries that feminine energy, but it still feels strong and expressive. My delivery is a mixture of dancehall, reggae, and pop, and I pull a lot of inspiration from powerful women in music and things I've experienced in real life.
Ah, amazing. How would you say your writing process is? Are you one of those artists that go into the studio and you just record right off the top, or you have to like sit and write your songs?
You know, I do both. Sometimes I just be in a mood where I'm like, I just want to write at home, and I listen to my rhythms, and then I start writing, and then often I go to the studio and I just build a song from scratch. So I do a bit of both. It really depends on a vibe.
As you say, you grab inspiration from life and anything surrounding you currently.
Exactly.
I love it. Yeah, obviously, I'm like, I gotta sit down. I gotta think about things. But I ain't an artist, so that's y'all lane. So I'm gonna stay in mine and leave y'all in yours. I'm here for it. Let's talk about collaboration. And you have a hot single right now that is blazing up social media. I love the song. Love the videos that I'm seeing with this single right now featuring Vybes Kartel. Babe, tell us, how did you actually meet Vybes Kartel before you tell us about the collaboration? Yes, we want to get a
Okay. I met Vybes through a mutual friend. Big up Pinky Pinks. I love her. It was when I had my first booked performance. She mentioned to him that she was coming to my show because they're very close, and Vybes said for us to link him after. That time, me just meet Pinky Pinks. Me not even know say she know Kartel. So I'm like, what? So that day I got to meet a legend and step on the stage for the first time. It still feels unreal to this day.
So Vybes Kartel show was your first performance ever?
The day I met Vybes Kartel was the day I had my first ever stage show.
My gosh, look at
it
that.
was
A full circle
it was
moment.
an amazing day, right?
And now you have a collaboration with him. Oh my. So tell us, what was the writing process when it comes to Babes? I want to hear about it. Did you actually send Vybes Kartel your part of the song and he sent you yours, or you guys actually was in the studio recording this track?
So our collab, Babes, how it came about, we were just vibing in the studio. We recorded, we just had what a vibe. We built the song there. We built the rhythm same time and the song. It was just a whole vibe.
Now you take us through the experience. What was it like sitting right in front of Vybes Kartel and writing this song? Like, were you nervous? Like, take us through it.
Listen, me and Adi are close. So I'm around him pretty often, but every time I go around him, it still feels unreal. It's like a dream. It feels unreal, and it's just a dope feeling. It's definitely a big moment, and I'm forever thankful of the support he's shown me and believing in my craft. Being in the studio with him was also a learning experience as well, because being in that environment, it really shows me the level of focus and discipline it takes at the top.
And what better to have the best teacher in the industry?
Exactly.
I want to say happy belated birthday to Vybes Kartel. He just celebrated 50 years of greatness, iconicness.
Yeah, big up
the
the
legend.
legend.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, big shout out to Vybes Kartel. I know that you have made many stars, so trust me, you are in the right hands right now.
Right.
So tell us, when is the single going to be released, and when can we expect the music video?
So we don't. The music video has already been shot. So we're making sure everything is aligned before we really announce the release date. So we just have to make sure everything is lined up properly first. But everything is in the works.
I can't wait to see the music video. And can you give us a tea? Where was it shot? Was it in Jamaica? Overseas?
It was shot in Miami, Florida.
Miami? Oh, you're going to the mansion? You went to the mansion. I like. She not gonna give us a tea right now, but we have to wait to see. Yeah, we wait. But we'll keep you guys in tune once the music video drops, so you guys could definitely go and check it out. All right, remember, subscribe to the Vivo channel and follow her on Instagram. NAYDA V. And I'm here for it. I'm not gonna tell no lie. I actually love your name. It's just amazing.
Yes.
I really do.
Appreciate it.
Do you currently have any other collaborations in the works? And which artist is on your list that you'd actually like to collaborate with if you had the opportunity to?
I do have more collaborations in the work. I want to keep it a little surprise for now, but I know my fans are gonna love them. My two artists that I'd really love to work with are Sean Paul and Spice, aka Pumpkin Ginger. I love them both. They're both versatile, and I love how they represent Jamaican music on a global level. Especially my girl, Spice.
Yes.
Pumpkin Ginger.
Big up to my sis. Love her to the bone. My Leo sis, Spice. Yes, Pumpkin Ginger. We were literally talking about her a little bit earlier in the show because I love everything about it. You know, we're coming from England, and that's where we are right now. She's taking a pause on the blue, and we are here for it. We are loving that ginger color. Do it, my girl.
Love it.
And I have to say, with her being on your top list, the chance of that collaboration happening is very high because it's the king and the queen.
Listen, I'm trying to manifest it.
Yes, and she definitely worked with young artists, so I am here for that. And Sean Paul as well. They both have such long-lasting careers since they came on the scene. They have not missed a beat. Getting a collaboration with them is definitely attainable, and I could see that. Aim in the right direction.
Yes, I know what I want, and I'm gonna fight for it.
Yes, I love it. In this generation, online presence is everything. You have to be up on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. So in this digital era that we're currently in, do you actually feel that this outlet is enough for stardom as an independent artist, or you'd actually prefer to be signed to a label right now?
Oh, so yes, online presence is everything right now. Social media is powerful for independent artists. It gives you direct access to fans, and I really, really value independence and creative control when it comes to my music as well. But at the same time, I am open to the right label situation.
Speaking about creative control, now we know that sometimes when you actually sign to a label, they will have certain direction that they want for the artist. And we have heard many artists say they may have lose themselves or their artistry. And sometimes they will even wait to get out of their contract. But we do see that most labels today, they're going to the digital sector, which distributes in music, really. But we can definitely see that social media outlet that bring you closer to the fans, bring your music to a wider audience without restriction. You're able to actually be yourself and bring your music to the mass and get your numbers where they need to be with social media. So I'm here for it. And speaking about social media, your single Babes with VYBZ Kartel is having some high traction right now. We see the videos, and I love that you're reposting these videos on your social media. But how do you actually feel about the reception surrounding that single right now?
I feel amazing. I am so thankful for all the love and support I'm being shown. It really gives me that drive to continue, and I'm so thankful.
And you know, this opportunity that you have, the way it says, a once in a million, because you're fresh in your career, and to get this opportunity, this is what a lot of artists would wish for, and here it is that you're presented with it, and I only see great things. So you're in the right hands with the teacher, so you know, you can definitely be a mentor, and I love that. I love this single right now, and I can't wait to hear the song in its entirety. We'll look a sneak peek because, of course, it's not out yet. But we're here for it, babes. Yeah. You know the Uber?
It's
right, that's all. I love it. So, with this industry, there can be ups and downs. It is a male-dominated industry. When it comes to female, they have to work 100 times harder to prove and to own the spot that they're currently in. And we see that with Spice. Like, she's been working hard and dominating and keeping her lane. But I'm curious, with both the positive and the negative that comes with it, the feedback that comes on social media, how do you process these encounters, and do you have any support system that you can go to just to keep your mental intact?
Yeah, honestly, I've had my fair share of both positive and negative feedback on social media. I take the good and I leave the rest. I try to focus on the love and just ignore the nonsense. And one thing as well, I try to stay around people who keep me grounded, because I've noticed, especially in this industry, you need thick skin, but you also need good energy around you.
Yes, you're going in the right direction. I love this. Yeah, and it's good to have your team. And the team that you have around you, as I mentioned, it's very important to select the right people to attain your goals. I'm glad that you have that right support system, because this industry is hard and it does have its ups and downs, especially too with music. 1 minute you are high and your career is at the peak, and then sometimes it can slow down. But I always say to artists, that's not the time to get discouraged. That's the time to work on your craft and get back there, and also maximize the peak that come in your music career, because it does fluctuate. It's an up and down thing, and a lot of times artists start to do some insightful thinking where it's important to just have that support system for your mental, so that you stay and continue to bring your craft to the mass, because it's therapy for us. I go through your ups and downs. It's therapy for us. I appreciate the craft and your gift that you're giving to the world. So tell me, are you currently working on an EP, and what can the fans expect if you are?
Yes, I'm actually am working on an EP. Fans can expect growth, real emotion, and versatility, of course. Yeah, I'm taking my time to make sure everything is right for this EP.
When it comes to collaboration, we can expect some on there as well, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
How many tracks? When can we expect a release for this EP?
Ooh, so making an EP, I never realized how difficult choosing a song would actually be. So I'm taking my time to figure out which songs, because I love all of my songs. It's so difficult choosing the right ones. All of them are right to me. That's the thing. So I need to take my time and finalize all the details, and then I'll have a release date and the exact amount. Because if it was up to me, it will have my catalog out right now. But I gotta take my time.
Yes, I totally understand that the selective process is definitely difficult, because that's your craft,
Yes,
that's the art,
exactly.
and you love every single one of them. So how can you really choose?
Right.
So I totally understand that. You definitely have been performing on quite a few stages. Tell us about how that has been going, and what would you say is your most memorable performance thus far?
Performing live has been an exciting part of my journey. One of my favorite parts of being an artist. I feel like every stage teaches me something new, and it also pushes me to grow. One of my most memorable performances, there is a lot of them. I would say Summer's House in Toronto. The energy from that crowd was so amazing, and it was really the first time where I actually had a large crowd singing to my song, and it really hit me. I'm like, wow, like they're really singing to my song. It really reminded me of why I love doing this. It was amazing.
I hear the Toronto crowd can definitely be tough. So the fact that they're singing along says a lot. But as I mentioned, your talent is undeniable. You can definitely see that. And congrats on that. One of the artists that I spoke to was Rita Marley's grandson. And he was telling us about his experience there. So he said tough. So even when it comes to the Marley family, but you know,
it is.
Yes, it's tough. But big up to all of Canadians. We love you.
Yes, it can be a little challenging. It can be challenging for dancehall, but it pushes you to work harder and stand out, you know? So it's more like a motivating thing.
Yes. So are you currently working on any other projects that you love your fans to be on the lookout for?
Yes, for sure. I actually have a new single called Push Back, dropping next Friday, January 16th. So I'm really excited for that, and I want everyone to be on the lookout for it. So next Friday, Push Back, January 16th, NAYDA V.
And we're going to be dropping it right here on Roadblock Radio. So you guys are going to be able to check it out. Yes, it's a vibe. I heard it already. It's a vibe. Yes, I love it. Like I said, she's coming with the heat. Better be on the lookout. It's going to be crazy vibe. Do you have any merch that you'd like your fans to be on the lookout for as well?
You know what? I actually just did my first order for merch. It's funny that you asked, because I feel like you're just getting all the tea right now. You're getting the behind the scenes of everything.
Yes, we want the tea.
Yes, I just made my merch order. It's going to be unisex, so females and males can rock my merch, and I'm so excited to announce that in a little bit on social media.
Y'all better go purchase it once it drop, all right? I want to see the support. So with your merch, are you planning to do a tour anytime soon to promote the singles or the EP as they release?
So I have some performances coming up, and we're definitely working towards touring soon. When we do have everything finalized, the merch will be there.
And where would be the next performance?
I have a hosting in Toronto at Aurea, Valentine's Day, February 14th. So I may just surprise everybody with the mic. But I can't really say yet. So February 14th at Aurea in Toronto.
So make sure that you follow her on Instagram, and make sure so no rollouts, you know. Make sure no foot reach. Right there. So Valentine's Day. Yes, it's for the lovers. Definitely here for it. We know that you love music, but what do you do outside of music that your fans wouldn't know?
Ooh, what I do outside of music. So I'm actually a nature girl. I'm from the countryside of Jamaica, right? I don't know if y'all noticed, but right on the borderline with Trelawney and St. Anne's, the line that parts the two parishes, Discovery Bay, that's where I grew up. I grew up on the beach, so I love being outdoors when it's warm, I should say. But I like the cool. but don't like the cool. But I like when it's warm, I go for hikes, I go fishing, I ride my motorcycle. Nobody knows that I'm a biker girl. Nobody knows this side of me, to be honest. When it's winter time, bundle up, go snowboarding.
Oh my God, this beautiful girl riding the bike. I can't believe it. She's a biker. Yo, you handling that. That is amazing. You can't go onto the snowboarding. Me, nothing can go to like I said, we're the island girl. The cold,
The cold. I don't know how I do it, but
yeah, inside. I'm staying inside. I don't, yeah, no, me and the cold, I don't know, friend. But that's amazing to hear, though. You snowboard and you ride bike? Well,
yes, one thing I need to do this year is really post more me, my personality, and really who I am, as well as my music, which is something I'll do. Start doing it.
Yeah, your fans would definitely be able to connect even more. And I love this, like talking to you to see how amazing your personality is, and to know that, yeah, you're a girl that don't afraid to get dirty or rough, because if you're riding a bike and you snowboard, yeah, you're taking some risks there. You're taking some risks.
That's how I gotta live.
Yes, I'm here for it.
Life.
Share some more with the fans. Share some more.
Yes.
But I definitely say thank you so much for taking the time out to do this interview. It's truly been amazing. The time I run away from you know, but please let Riddleland know your booking information and where they can contact you and all your social media handles.
Yes, for bookings, you can contact bookings@NAYDAV.com. And my socials, you can follow me everywhere at NAYDAVII, NAYDAVII.
Before you leave us, please introduce your latest single.
This is your girl NAYDA V, and you're listening to my new single, Push Back.
Roadblock Radio FM 1011 HD3, New York, New Jersey.